I'm Heather Farley, and today we're at TSA's headquarters in Springfield, Virginia to take a look at TSA's Mission Hall. Such a valuable part of our work, showing the history and heritage of the agency and our key accomplishments. The first case, The Threat, has real-world replicas of attack events on the aviation system. We continue down the hallway and we'll take a look at Case 2. Case 2, the inception, the birth of the agency and how we were created. We have key highlights from our early years, including hiring our first senior leadership team, onboarding our first 300 officers, and hiring our first FSDs. Next up, let's showcase our workforce. We have our TSSE, our K9 handler, hey puppy. We have our TSI inspectors, our Viper team members, and our most iconic members of the workforce, the TSOs. Now we're coming up to Case 3, the evolution, the middle years of TSA and the important work we've done in the last few years safeguarding the transportation system. We start in 2007 through 2018, including two of our most successfully thwarted plots, the underwear bomber and the cargo bomb plot. Finally, here we are with Case 4, the technology, highlighting all of the technology we've used and deployed at checkpoints across the United States. We finished the tour with our unofficial motto, not on our watch. So this is the public-facing work that we do here at TSA. But I'm going to take you behind the scenes to get a look at the TSA Archive and Library, where we do the real historic work of preserving our history and heritage. Come on, let's take a look. On our way to the Archive and Library, we have TSA's prototype flag. This was commissioned by TSA's senior leadership team in 2002. And here we go. Here's the Archive and Library. Hey team, how you doing? Well, welcome to TSA's Archive and Library. This is the hub of our activities where we're trying to preserve TSA's history and heritage. We have additional displays. You can see more historic materials. We're able to change these out with more frequency, so you can stop by and learn more about some of our programs or historic events. And as you can see behind me, we have a new shipment of historic materials that we're going through and processing, including some really cool photographs through history. This is the ribbon cutting for when we opened TSA's Academy in Glencoe, Georgia. So really, really important for us to find our historic material and then preserve it, and also then make it accessible to the workforce and any researchers who might be coming in. So let's learn a little bit more about what our team does. Rochelle, what are you working on today?
Hey, Heather. So I'm actually processing some diplomatic gifts today, and diplomatic gifts are given to TSA representatives during domestic and foreign engagements. And these three objects in particular were given to Darby LaJoy during an international operations roadshow. Figurines like these are usually depicting Buddhist or Hindu gods in the Namaste pose. And after processing and cataloging, all of these items are placed into storage, and they'll be available for anyone to come in and take a look.
It's really important for us to capture that physical history, the artifacts that represent what it's like to work at TSA and what it's like to be part of our programs. Amber, let's take a look at what you're working on today. It's a lot of books.
Oh, hey, Heather. Yes, I'm reading stuff related to terrorism for potential publications, and books such as these are available at our TSA Historian library.
Yeah, so important that we do that original fact-based research to share the work that we're doing with the agency and, again, out with the public. Thank you, Amber.
No problem.
We also store a lot of archive materials here in TSA's Archive and Library. Caroline, what are you working on today?
Well, I am unframing and trying to gently take apart these framed newspapers. That's really not the best environment for preserving them. So I'm trying to gently remove everything, and I'm gonna rehouse them in nice sleeves like this so that they can age as well as possible despite their very short shelf life.
Yeah, so again, really important for us to do that preservation activity, have these rehoused in storage, but then also we're cataloging them so that if people want to do research, we're able to pull these boxes and use it as an original resource, right?
Exactly, like this piece is very cool. The Washington Post magazine called The Scent of Danger, about our TSA canines and how they're trained at Lackland Air Force Base.
You can see behind her, we have many boxes of our artifacts that have been processed and rehoused, labeled, very easy for us to have that catalog of our materials and pull things for research purposes. Let's head over here and I can show you our library as well. Like Amber mentioned, we have a collection of books. So if you want to learn more about TSA's history or anything associated with transportation security, we have original resource material available for you to sign out. If you want to learn more about TSA's history, please check out our Did You Know series available on TSA's YouTube channel. And we're always available here at headquarters to provide a tour. Just reach out. We're really busy here. We have a lot of activities going on. So with that, we'll get back to work. Have a good day.
How's your day going? You've been standing here a long time. Do your feet hurt? What's your canine's name? Is that his favorite ball? Do you have a favorite breed? How long have you worked with TSA? What's your name? I like that hat. Are you ever going to talk back?